All right, people, we're doing this again. Lock it up. Let's go. Girls in the back, twirl those things faster. Make those bikinis sing.
Make those bikinis sing? I gotta get out of this business, Maria. It's turning my brain to mush.
You do it too well to get out.
Yeah, well, just watch me. Besides, even my horoscope says I'm heading for a major change in lifestyle.
All right, kids, we're losing the light. Mondo Brizo, Julio. And playback.
OM, scene 4, take 2, Mark.
Action, Laura. Yes. Beautiful. That's it. Have fun with it. That's my girl. All right, half turn. Give us a smile. Cut. Julio, I didn't ask for a mortar hit. What is the deal with the mortar hit?
It's not us, boss.
Maybe you get your wish, señorita.
Thank you very much. Come on, Loretta.
Come on through, everybody.
Here we come.
Go ahead and get right on board. If you need any help, I'll be along in a second. Come on through, please, please.
Ariel, now. Here we go.
Come on, single file.
You Pearsall, the pilot?
That's me.
Lieutenant Marshal, U.S. Marines. This is Miss Burton.
Karen, I'm with the embassy. How do you do?
Well, I don't usually do like this, that's for sure. Is the airport still closed?
Tanks all over the runway. You're the only game in town.
I hate this.
Come on, let's move it.
Hey, it looks like rain. I'm shutting my windows, okay?
We got hostile forces just over this hill. This building's gonna be history in maybe half an hour.
You're paranoid, buddy. I plan on being back here real soon. If everybody just sit tight, this whole thing would blow over in a couple hours.
Here, here.
That's gunfire, man! Once the bullets hit, you're not paranoid anymore. You're dead, okay? What now?
A customer of mine. 5 more minutes, Mr. Field. You'd been out of luck.
Oh, Rick, nice day for a revolution. Bye. No! Run, damn it! Run! Anything else? Water the plants? Turn off the gas? No! Then get this bird out of here!
I'm scared.
It's gonna be all right, honey.
We don't know that for sure.
You're right, I don't know that. And it's okay to be scared.
Is that helping?
I don't know. I think you have to get pretty good at it to make storms go away.
I'd feel a heck of a lot better if the wings didn't have Hail Mary painted on them. Looks pretty rough out there.
Yeah, and it's wall to wall.
Think this thing can make it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the plane, but I don't like this lightning. What happened down there today? You wind up backing the wrong side again, Mr. Field?
At least I backed aside, Mr. Pearsall.
There's an angel aboard bearing hot coffee back there.
Oh, bless your heart.
Looks serious.
All we have to do is hold steady, chug along, and we'll come through this, barring any unforeseen. We're hit. Elevator malfunction. Jeez, damn. I can't control it with the trip tab. Folks, we're going down. Mr. Field, hold us steady.
Got it.
Vic, Kara, let's go.
Mayday. Mayday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an emergency. We're going to be passing out life preservers. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ditch the plane. Listen to me, everybody. Be quiet. There's no time for confusion. When we touch down on the water, there'll be a big jolt. Then we'll all get in the life rafts. There'll be one on each side, 15 people in each. It's going to be a tight squeeze. Marshal. As soon as we hit down, get that door open fast. Then grab each one of these, grab the pull cord, shove them out, and pull real hard. We'll only have a few minutes to clear.
You got it. Rick! 1,500 and dropping! Couldn't make communications. Radio's fried.
Okay, here we go.
I just wanted to tell you that I know I've been busy, too busy lately. And whatever
I
happens,
love you too, Mom.
I see the water. Brace, everybody.
What happened?
you saved my daughter's life.
You grabbed her hair just as she was going under. You were both down there for a long time.
What about the other raft?
I got some people in it. But when the plane went, it pulled me under. I reached out, found this. Never let go.
We gotta talk. It's important. I'm Rick.
I'm Karen.
Diana, this is my daughter, Ariel.
Matt.
Laura.
Vic.
Frank. Ben.
Kate. Darling, what's your name?
What difference does my name make? What do you people think this is, a church social? Don't you know what's gonna happen to us out here?
Yeah.
It says on her bracelet, Melissa.
What about you, son? What's your name?
Okay, my name's Manny.
It is not. It's Brian. I heard your dad talking to you.
That wasn't my dad, that was Lurch. Wonder where he wound up.
How you feeling, honey?
I'm feeling sorry for the people who didn't get on this boat.
Well, I have a doctorate in biology. I'm participating in an AIDS-related research program funded by your tax dollars, and I teach part-time at Berkeley.
Laura, your turn. I'm a certified public accountant.
No, so am I. Just kidding. You look more like, I don't know, an actress, a model. You certainly could be.
Well, you just never know, do you?
Aren't there some shipping lanes out here somewhere?
Give or take 1,000 miles.
Well, won't someone just eventually find our flight plan and send out a rescue plane?
Flight plan? What flight plan?
Precisely. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, my friends, we have just vanished off the face of the earth.
Finish it, darling.
Brian, when you die, do you think you just lie there? Or do you think there's like a place?
I don't know. Maybe we died in the crash and this is just what happens.
You guys, everybody, look!
What?
Welcome to paradise.
Amen.
Hey guys, is anyone else here just a little thirsty?
Yeah, item
Water.
number 1, fresh water.
I see coconuts.
Is it good?
Hey!
Oh,
now,
You are they. Look at the size of them.
Oh.
all right. To be perfectly honest, I think the whole thing needs to be bigger. What you think, Rick?
I think I picked the right person to supervise this project.
How long are we supposed to work on this stupid thing for anyway?
Is it all right if we take a little break here, boss?
Go ahead.
Hey, buddy. Did anybody ever tell you the meaning of the word teamwork, huh?
Hey, buddy, when did you become my coach?
Come on, Brian. Let's be friends.
Get lost.
I already am lost. Little jerk.
Good, that's it. Build it up about head high. If we hear a plane, we'll run up here and torch it.
Right.
Wonder what the odds are of someone just happening by in an airplane.
I wonder what the odds are of us ever being rescued at all.
You know, if we had all the facts, we could actually come up with a number. We have a variety of outcomes. Successful rescue for all, successful rescue for some. Survival without rescue for all, ditto for some. A nearly infinite number of permutations of injury and or death for 12 people. The variables are staggering, but finite. It's really an interesting problem.
So once you've collected all the facts...
It's still a guess, right?
Welcome to the wild and wonderful world of modern science.
Hey, Brian. You seem pretty upset.
I just didn't like that guy getting in my face.
His name is Matt, and he thought you had hurt Ariel's feelings.
Well, I didn't. Didn't mean to.
Who's Lurch?
He's like a babysitter, only worse because he's no fun. Just a big lump. Like a bodyguard, only he's really guarding everyone else's body instead of mine.
Well, were you in some kind of trouble?
No big deal. I mean, I didn't kill anybody or anything like that. Just kept running away. They'd catch me, bring me back. I'd tear things up a little. Boarding school's a pits.
Can't you live with your parents?
Divorced. Neither of them wants me. International ping pong.
Sounds pretty grim.
Not anymore.
What's that?
I think we just found water.
Thank you, God, for this one special moment.
All that, and she can do your taxes, too.
Here, drink up, Shriner. Okay, these there. Oh, there you go. Merci.
Thank you. An impudent little vintage, blunt and rather primitive, with something of a mossy finish. What do you think?
I'm doing my damnedest to admire pure physical beauty in a lovely human being. And not feel jealous and resentful and catty and all the things I'm really feeling.
I mean about the water.
I think we could bottle it, slap a label on it, ship it off, and retire to a tropical island.
That is, it's safe.
Oh, that.
April 1st. Our new life begins. I have a heavy heart, but feel lucky to be here at all. As to rescue, one must be realistic. We've left a broken trail. Finding us, if anyone is looking, would be difficult. I am optimistic about survival. We've happened onto a tolerable, even enviable situation. Still, there's something strange about this place. Something which none of the trappings of paradise can disguise. But then we've suffered tragedy and loss, and a dark mood is to be expected. Perhaps that's all it is. Here in the sun, with new friends pulling together. Things don't seem too bad at all.
Laura! Hey, could I ask you a professional question?
A professional question?
An accounting question. You do people's taxes, right?
Right.
Say a guy, not me, strictly hypothetical. Say a guy's wanted for, a little tax evasion, and he's under a bunch of court orders from creditors. He moves out of town, far away, disappears. How long do you think it would take before people stop bothering him? Isn't there some kind of time limit?
Strictly hypothetical.
But of course.
Well, you've got to save your records for 7 years. After that, they pretty much don't care.
Really?
Haven't you ever paid income tax before?
Sure.
Of course, if you disappear for 7 years, I believe you also become legally dead. In which case, all bets are off anyway.
You know, something tells me you're very good at your job.
Matt, I think you're a really nice guy. But are you aware that since the airplane, we haven't been more than 3 feet apart, even once?
Yeah.
Thanks for understanding.
I can't quite get a handle on that guy. I don't think I trust him.
Mr. Field? Yeah. He's a mystery. I've flown a couple of jobs for him. Always very secretive, always very fishy. Somehow I don't think fruit exporter quite covers his job description.
You know, for a minute or two, it almost seems normal, like we all just met out here on this beach for a pleasant outing.
Yeah, it's nice to see. We came so close to...
Let it go, Rick.
I can't. Maybe if I can get everybody safely off the island, maybe then.
Jeep? An army Jeep?
Yeah, and it didn't just fly here either. Looks like we found the interstate.
He was a military man for sure.
What about a search party?
I don't want us to split up. Wherever that road leads is where the action is around here. I say we get started first thing in the morning.
Well, if nobody minds, I'd rather sleep on the raft. I've had enough jungle for one day. Ariel could come with me if it's all right.
Oh, can I, Mom?
All right.
If you kids want to do that, I'd better pull the raft closer to camp. Wouldn't want the tide to take you away.
I'll help you, Rick.
Sure.
Hey, Brian!
Don't waste your breath.
That's fair.
The thing injected you with a warm water toxin, so any extreme of hot and cold helps neutralize the poison. It appears to be a squid genus, but the spines we took out are more like a sea urchin.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sure it'll be okay tomorrow.
Melissa? Melissa, I'm hungry. So, go get something to eat. You want a banana? Sounds good.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hi, Mommy.
Did you sleep okay?
Oh, great. How would you like a banana?
Love one.
Thank you.
Anybody want coconut?
Yeah. Pass it on. Coffee time.
I swear there were little things crawling around in there.
There's nothing moving in there now.
It appears to have spoiled.
Now, there's an understatement.
But not in the way we're accustomed to.
Oh, whoa, hold it. Yesterday, that was all normal stuff.
That was our assumption.
It tasted normal. It looked normal.
Well, it still does. Look, here's one I picked this morning.
So the lesson for today is don't pick the stuff until you're ready to eat it, I guess.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to eat a banana. Any banana, ever again.
It's even more reason to move on to greener pastures. No?
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Come on.
Rick, we're breaking camp. Rick,
Frank. How's Frank?
where's Frank?
pain was too great. He swam out there.
Just in case you're wrong. Better make camp.
Come on, he just fainted. Still hours of light left.
He's in a lot of pain. It's time to stop.
Damn it, Burton. There could be some real help down at the end of this trail.
It's my call, Vic.
We're a long way from home, lady.
Look, you still work for the embassy, and I still represent the ambassador. Do you have a problem with that, Vic?
Not at the moment. Permission to reconnoiter, sir.
Be my guest.
Is it safe to say the honeymoon's over?
Get that car. He's taken it. You've got to find him. Kill him and get it back.
You scared me. Rick, are you okay?
I had a dream, but it wasn't a dream. It was as if I had been here before. Rage, a wall of rage, black anger, voices. Kill him. Get somebody. Babcock. I wanted to kill somebody, Karen. I was in it. What's happening to me? That thing out in the water, whatever it did to me, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
No, Rick, just hang on. There's got to be some help at the end of this road.
No, it gets worse. Don't ask me how I know, but I know it gets worse.
Rick, just don't talk like this. You're gonna make it out of here even if I have to carry you. You understand me?
Karen, everybody's whipped. It's the middle of nowhere. Maybe we should let him stop and rest. And he's getting pretty weird.
It's almost as if he knows where he's going.
Maybe he's having a bad reaction to the sun.
No, it was definitely that thing in the water.
Whatever it is, he's starting to look creepy. How come the other guys don't notice it?
Well, they notice it. They just don't want to talk about it.
You guys? What's that?
What?
Right there.
What is that?
Something catching some light up there.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody in there? Hello?
Well, we tried.
I'd like a cheeseburger, small fries, and a shake.
Hello? Is it...
Wait a minute, is that a kitchen?
That means food.
Oh, more haunted food.
They left in a hurry.
On June 23rd, 1976.
Why, Babcock? Why?
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, we eat.
Yuck. Pre-health food.
Careful, that's more than 15 years old.
I've been eating haunted bananas for the last 3 days. Little molds, no problem.
I'll go see if I can find some coffee.
Who was she? She left a note.
Darling, why don't you and I go pick some flowers?
Here, I'll take her.
Thanks, Bly.
June 23rd, 1976. The others have left the habitat for the last time, I'm sure. They will probably be dead by dark. Why make it all worse? Instead, I will stay behind and finish my part in this wretched mess with a glass of wine and solitude. May God have mercy upon us for what we have done here. Signed to Dr. Eleanor Loy. I imagine this glass had a lot more in it than just wine.
April 3rd. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. What happened here? Why did this scientist take her own life? One wants to turn away, ignore the questions, and enjoy our good fortune. On the surface, we're safe and sound with all the comforts of home. Who could complain? Still, the walls echo with mysteries whether we like it or not. We open doors, walk the halls, and wonder. What madness took place here?
What happened?
It's a good question. So there was an explosion.
In a science lab full of God knows what. The man kept copious notes, though. I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
What man, Mom?
Scientist, honey.
Okay, so we've got a building full of scientists.
And soldiers. Lieutenant Greggs, Sergeant Phipps, Dr. Loy, a Staff Sergeant Miller, Dr. Babcock, Colonel Taylor, and a Dr. Harrelson.
Who were all out here conducting a bunch of experiments. On what? And who was running this place? The military?
Oh, God.
I just got goosebumps.
Is it time to be scared, Mom?
Not yet, darling, but stay tuned.
Let me ask a dumb question. Other than idle curiosity, is there anything to keep us from just hanging out? Turning on some of this fancy radio equipment over here? Kicking back until the plane comes?
Matt, there's a very good reason to keep us from just hanging out here.
Listen. Whatever it was that stung Rick and the weird fruit, it's obviously connected to this place, and we can find some answers. Maybe we can help.
Hey, sorry, buddy, I lost my head.
We ought to just kill you right now and get it over with.
Yeah, I said I was sorry.
It isn't your job to consider the implications.
Rick.
That, my friend, is 3 years of hard work.
Nothing like a little insurance, huh?
Where is he?
In that room, he didn't say a word, he just walked in.
Rick?
What was that all about?
He's obviously in an altered state.
This is getting too weird for me. I'm gonna go to bed.
Not a bad idea. I'm exhausted.
Me too.
Could it have anything to do with our recent lifestyles?
Hey, check this out first. What do you make of this?
MK Naomi?
I don't know about Naomi, but MK is standard CIA designation.
Why am I not surprised?
Hit this button. All we have so far is the access categories.
Better than nothing.
It's locked. There must be a password. It'll take some time.
Really good work, you guys.
M.K. Naomi. It's a small world.
He took my experiment and gave it to some total strangers. Now we're gonna go out there and we're gonna find this idiot and we're gonna kill him. Do you understand? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Ben, you should go too. He might need to be restrained.
Well, you seem to have a lot of confidence that we're going to find him at all.
Why wouldn't we? You know something we don't?
I'm going to.
Just sit tight, Laura, okay?
Oh, yeah, and which one of you guys knows the first thing about tracking? Well, I do. Little River, Montana, Girl Scout Troop 94. Come on.
94.
Oh!
Vic, you okay?
Okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Well, well, well.
So, we're not alone on this island after all.
I don't like this.
It seems to me all these no-nos are facing the way we came. Give you the feeling we've been hanging around the wrong neighborhood?
Everybody, stay behind me. Just be cool, get ready to drop.
Vic, no. They won't hurt us. I'm sure of it.
Lady, you gotta be kidding.
¡Travis!
Okay, okay.
¡Rapizo! ¡Raja!
Okay, hack and crack now. Let's see.
Oh, no, not that one. That's the grid bypass. See that red one? That's the main cutoff.
How do you know that?
Well, because it's labeled main cutoff.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Wish I could help you, but I wouldn't know where to start.
I don't either. I'm just looking for clues.
Well, maybe you'll find something in there.
I thought it was full of food.
Hardly, just one corner. The rest is full of scientific stuff.
Of course, Doctor, you wouldn't have a freezer in your lab for nothing, now would you? The explosion didn't affect this stuff at all, did it? I don't believe it.
Hey, all right, I'm going.
Panas kunci hanya kerja. Biji jiwa. Satu lagi. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.
Look, I'd like to... Whoa.
Cepat. Gila.
Look, if this is going to be a trial, then the defense better damn well say something, all right? We're friends. We were on this boat, you see? That out at sea. We were shipwrecked. Finished, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for a friend. Our friend. We need help, you see. We need your help. Huh?
Bukan.
I think we're off the hook. For the moment.
So what's the big discovery?
See this rack of containers? Each dish contains E. coli bacterium. Karen, it's a controlled substance, and it's used for only one thing, as a neutral growth base for genetic transfer.
Is that good or bad?
In this place, I have a feeling it's very, very bad.
Well, it doesn't look like we were very successful in our mission.
Yeah, getting captured and taken prisoner does cut down on your productivity.
I don't think we're prisoners anymore. We'll find Rick tomorrow. We'll just go back out there and pick up his trail.
Maybe he's back at the ranch by now.
Oh, all right. Anyone?
Yeah, thank you. Say, excuse me, We're new around here.
Yeah, and we're, looking for an evening of fun and
I
excitement.
don't think that's very funny, you guys.
We're just trying to make friends, okay? Gee.
So make friends. Don't be jerks.
Hey, you're right. My name is Vic. What's yours? Vic?
Linda.
Linda. Beam me up, Scotty.
Scotty?
Yeah. Linda. Nice to meet you, Linda.
Vic.
Vic. Oh my goodness.
June 26th, 1976. Not much time. I'm certain the others will come after me soon, looking for their precious elixir. Almost none of it left. The least I can do for these poor innocent people. How in God's name could we ever have justified what we're doing here?
Where the hell are they?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
There's more where that came from.
Here's some more, Mom.
Thanks.
What you reading, Kate?
I Ching, the Book of Changes. I found it in Eleanor's room.
It's Chinese fortune-telling, isn't it?
Well, I think it would prefer to be called an oracle. You consult it, and then you receive words of wisdom.
Right, I tried that once in college. I remember how specific it was about what was happening to me right then. I don't know why I quit doing it. I guess it was my roommate's book. Diana? Diana, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. We'll all be all right for the moment. This is all starting to make sense. And I wish to God it didn't. The name of this base is MK Naomi. The subsystems are MK Delta, MK Ultra, and MK Search. These are all just divisions of what they were doing here. And what they were doing here was vast. Toxin isolation, manipulation of antigens, recombinant DNA monoclonal antibodies, aerosol delivery systems.
What does that mean?
It means biological weapons, war toys. Really nasty, awful war toys created by some very sick people working for some even sicker people. The island was their laboratory. Not just the habitat, the entire island. And not just the plants, animals, sea life, and very possibly human beings as well.
Huh? Hey, where you going? Man, I wish we could talk to each other. Hey, if Ben can do it, who am I to? You are really beautiful. You know that? You know that, don't you? Yeah, you know it. You know, we have something in common. I was also raised on an island, a small island a little north of Puerto Rico called Manhattan. You may not have heard of it, but it's true. Linda.
Linda? Vic.
Oh, I like the way you say that. Oh, and I sure like the way you smile.
Vic.
Linda.
Yes.
Hey. You said yes.
That's right.
Wait. It's a dream or something, right?
It's not a dream, Vic. It's a nightmare.
Ben, Lauren, wake up. Come on, let's go. We gotta go right now. Come on. We can't talk about it right now. We just gotta go. Hurry.
No more. We've got enough nightmares to deal with.
Psychosurgery, isotropic drugs, hallucinogens. Translation, please.
It means they were exploring every possible area of reaction, from mind control, ESP, new senses, the works.
Like the flashes Rick's been having.
Yeah. They were playing God here.
Now, you think of a question, and then you throw the coins 6 times.
Let's see. Are we gonna get off this island?
Dig a little deeper. How about, what is the best course of action for survival and eventual rescue?
Right on the tip of my tongue.
Yes! Yes!
You know, this really isn't the moment. Let's read it tomorrow.
Okay.
Put this away from me, would you?
Sure.
Please, don't hurt me. Please.
Does it hurt?
No. Doesn't even feel like my body anymore. Kind of numb.
The poison stimulated your cells with such unusual growth patterns. It affects your skin and your bones.
And I keep having these flashes. All of a sudden, I can tell what was going on here. Like tapping a telephone line. Only these conversations happened years ago. And I can see their faces. I can feel their emotions. rage and anger. Something happened here.
Yes, something happened.
There was a man. His name was Babcock.
Yes, a scientist.
On the trail, I picked up this powerful wave of hatred for him. It made me want to kill him. All the other scientists, they were up in arms. I was running and running, chasing. They were chasing after him because he stole something. This. There was a rack of that. That's all that's left. Everything started after the explosion.
And suddenly one of their dirty little secrets was all over the walls, in the air, in the ocean.
Oh, there's poetic justice for you.
So the scientists were in trouble? And that guy stole the only thing that might have saved him?
Why would he do that?
Maybe he went crazy.
Maybe. But it was a good crazy. Because there were other people who were in trouble, too. We're not alone on this island. And Babcock felt if anybody deserved protection, it was the people who had been there all along.
A man with a conscience.
Obviously the only scientist here who had one.
I'm sorry I look this way. I know it must be
Rick.
hard for me.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
Ariel!
Paulie, you stay here. Karen, lock these doors behind me. Don't open them up unless you're sure it's me. Karen!
No!
Do it!
If anybody has to get hurt, huh?
Here, let me help.
You all right?
Yeah. Why don't we stop this before somebody really gets hurt?
No. Come on. Let's just keep going. Keep going.
Vic, what happened?
That woman, she turned into a monster right before my eyes.
Come on, maybe it was an hallucination.
But if it was a damn good one.
Maybe it was something in the food.
Yeah, but we all ate the food.
That's right.
Maybe it was from when you cut your hand.
Open up, it's me. Lock that.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it was strong enough to rip open the front door. We're gonna barricade ourselves in here, lock all the entrances.
Oh my God. Stay in there.
When those doors opened, I thought it was over.
Me too.
Thank you.
Frank?
outside. What the hell's going on? Hey, what the hell is this?
Put the gun down, that's Rick.
What else happened while we were on vacation?
It's kind of a long story. You got a minute? There's got to be a logical explanation. Frank's wounds were more severe. Makes sense. Stronger dose has greater effect. Maybe it works like a virus. But that wouldn't explain why the fruit behaved the way it did.
Hey, forget the fruit. Forget all of it. The whole place is weird. And we can talk about it tomorrow. Right now, there's a monster loose in here, and we need to kill it. Anybody want to help me?
You can't kill Frank.
That's not Frank anymore.
Yes, it is.
Wait. So what are we supposed to do? Just wait around for Frank to rip us apart like he did the door? Is that it?
I don't think he means us any harm. He could be picking up the same flashes I got. Rage, kill Babcock. I want to try to talk to him.
Oh, sorry, you're not going.
Vic, there is nothing wrong with...
Rick, look harder.
He's right, you know. I could start sprouting tentacles any minute.
Matt?
No. Let Matt work on the radio. We need a transmission as soon as possible. I'll go.
Vic, you gotta let us talk to Frank before you use your gun. Okay, give him that chance.
I think we'd better use these.
Yeah, they worked before.
Maybe it was the cold.
Right. Extreme temperatures.
Maybe we could trap him in the freezer.
Good luck.
Okay. First things first, we'll zap him with the CO2.
Then we'll talk to him.
Maybe there's something we can give him.
Or we kill him. Whichever it comes to.
We'll keep the elevator docked here. If you want us to send it, use the intercom.
If you hear the fire alarm, come running. We'll do the same for you.
Frank?
What's this? I can't change the frequency.
Yeah, it's locked on military band, I think. Here. Hello? Hello? This takes me back. You got 10,000 watts of pure pumping primetime power coming at you. This is MK Naomi Radio. And this one goes out to my main man, Brian, down at the Bummerville Science Lab. Hope that transfer comes through for you, buddy.
Matt, there's a monster loose in this place. Can we get serious?
Hey, can't I ever have any fun? This is MK Naomi. We need assistance. Does anyone copy? Over.
I don't know what frightens me more, the idea of Frank hurting us or of us hurting him.
I don't understand why he attacked you. If he's having the same flash as I am, he's not reacting to real people. He's in another world.
Unless he somehow knew I had this.
Yes. It's important enough to those scientists. Maybe it could help Frank.
Maybe it could help you. There's just a tiny little problem of not knowing what it really is or what it really does. I need a microscope, a lab, in about 6 months. Harrelson, wait a minute.
Frank? It's us.
Yep. Whatever that stuff is, it was created by Dr. Ralph Harrelson. He was involved in a lot of research for the creation of some kind of antigen.
Like antidote?
It's more like a supercharged vitamin or a vaccine. It's something you take before you were exposed to something rather than after. Ralph would be a good man to have on your team if you manufactured death germs for a living. Rick, you inject yourself or Frank with that, it might kill you. We don't know enough about it.
Better than nothing. If we don't take the chance, Frank's gonna die by our hands. Unless he gets us first.
Right around there.
Take it easy.
Looks like he went down this air shaft. Wonder where it goes.
Hey, paradise by day, ooga booga by night, where the surf meets the mirth for all it's worth. We're coming at you live from the island of Cosmic Jive. This is MK Naomi. Yo! Dudes and dudettes, does anyone copy? Over? All right, bud, your turn. Did it suddenly get hot in here, or? Yeah, that's a start.
Shut up, I was getting ready. Okay, this is MK Naomi. We're in need of assistance. Do I have a copy on that? Over?
You know, this air conditioning is off. I take that back. This one's just stopped up or something. Sometimes a piece of this roofing paper will just flap over the grate here and...
Something's got my arm! Come on! No! Come on, get out of there! Come on, let's get down.
Hey, Frank. How you doing? You're not looking so good. Like I'm a fashion plate, right?
It's us! Send the elevator! Send the elevator!
Stop, Ariel! Mommy! Mom! Mom!
Hey! Hey! This is what you want.
He's upstairs. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, this is for you. That's it.
Matt, no!
Everybody hit the floor!
Vic, no!
Don't shoot him, there's still a chance!
Come on. We're almost home.
Matt, the freezer! Get the freezer door open! As soon as we're both inside, shut it, and keep it shut!
Rick, no!
Do it!
It's me. It's me.
Couldn't talk. Couldn't think. Stop it. Got to stop it. It's a nightmare.
Frank.
April 4th, we say goodbye to Frank, another victim of MK Naomi. As the antigen appeared to work on Frank before he died, Rick took the rest of it. His condition improves daily. Will the virus return? No one knows. But it did leave Rick with a strange gift.
Why are you ashamed of being a model?
So, how you doing?
It's a small world, isn't it, Ben?
We finally got around to Ariel's hexagram, the family. When the family is in order, all the social relationships of mankind will be in order. Fitting that the youngest member of our family has developed an appetite for ancient wisdom. There is ancient wisdom on this island, apparently ignored by those who came before us. It is alive, and perhaps the healing begins with us. Finally, one disturbing thought lingers. If and when that plane or that boat comes, having been summoned by our radio on its locked military frequency, will the people who disembark smile and greet us with open arms? Or will they be faceless denizens of whatever dark world gave birth to MK Naomi? Or does it even matter? For while we're here, until we're discovered, our mission becomes a simple one: to survive, and to try to solve the nightmarish problems our predecessors left behind before it's too late.